This familiar tune takes us back 100 years ago to the Jazz Age, a time when haircuts and hemlines were getting shorter and Model Ts were the car to be seen in. Sedona had less than 100 residents and was starting to become known for its iconic red rock landscapes. Now, let the Humane Society of Sedona take you back to those simpler times to celebrate the animals and our first Virtual Pet Lovers Gala, the Roaring 20s in 2020.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Fitzgerald. I serve as the second vice president of the board of the Humane Society of Sedona. This little animal lover here is Liana. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and my office is here in Sedona. I've served on the board of directors since 2018. The Humane Society of Sedona is important to me because I have seen firsthand how much a companion animal can increase the quality of life of retirees and families alike. Our no-kill shelter has been through so much during this pandemic, and your support via direct donations, purchases through Amazon Smile, and naming our organization as your beneficiary of your IRA have been so helpful. Thank you for supporting the gala, and please remember to text donate to 928-212-2722. Thank you.
I'm Jennifer Brailer. I'm the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Sedona, and I want to welcome you to our first ever virtual gala. Before we start off, we really want to give a great shout out and thank you to our gala sponsors, our donors, and all of our supporters who have come together to really help us with this wonderful virtual event.
So today we're going to go ahead and do some Sicilian caponata. This dish basically is they would say an agrodolce, means sweet and sour. And what we can do with this is take our main ingredient, which is eggplant, and build around it. So Gerado can demonstrate. This is our baby eggplant. And when we take the top off, always remember that this eggplant is hard on top. So it's not so much, oh, and then take the very top. You have to go down at least an inch because as you can feel, and you feel it, has that dents on it. Then you're going to peel it. You can peel it, you can stripe it. You can keep the skin on if you want. Everything is preference. We like to take the skin off, make it a little more tender. Now this baby eggplant that was there is as you can see, a whiter flesh. It's a different style eggplant. So there's more meat on it. And probably one of the most important things that we do in our restaurant here, as we keep cleaning all our veggies, is that everything that we cleaned today, we put in a compost. So we can go ahead and give it to Sedona Compost, and they compost it. And nothing goes to waste. Then we can revitalize. And they started over there, I saw at the farmer's market years ago. So now he'll take that and dice it. Usually what I do is I put it in a colander, you might say, salt it. I'll let it go for at least 30 minutes. This is that ugly water that will make it taste bad. So we always kind of, do that with our eggplant. And then everything else we have here is going to be the heartier vegetables to get started that we got from the market. Carrots, celery, onions, garlic, some basil. These will be the main ingredients. Once we get the veggies a little bit soft, then we'll add the other ingredients that will cook faster. We have different oils. This is a California It's very fresh. It's California extra virgin olive oil. So once that gets a little hot, we'll add in our fresh garlic, as you can see. I like to use it in the cloves and just smash it a little bit. I can show you. This here will get the flavor of the garlic into the oil, which adds flavor to your whole dish. So now that the garlic is brown, the oil's nice and hot, I'll take the garlic out. It's got flavor on it. Set it aside. You can keep it in if you want to. It's pretty much preference how you like to. Then from here, we're going to add our heartier veggies that need to cook down a little bit. I like to add in the basil also at the beginning some. Just as you have your eggplant in a colander, just pat it. Sometimes you can take a paper towel if you want, get the water off it, excess water, it's fine. And so now I add my zucchini, and this was patty pan squash that we had. The little squashes that are just really nice. So, you know, they do have seeds. I took a little bit of seeds out, but the fresher zucchini that we find at the market technically means the yellow on the outside, because they're more than likely they're all organic, very healthy. The greener and yellower, the healthier. It's really good. It's really basic and simple. And then I'll add some peppers. So as you see, all the colors are going in, pretty much telling you the colors of summer coming out right now. So the balsamic vinegar is going to make, we're going to start making the sauce. I just put a little bit of sugar. Now we can add our salt and pepper to the dish. I'm going to add the greens. And like two of the most important ingredients that really does reflect a lot of Sicilian food is golden raisins and pine nuts. I like to add some fresh little baby tomatoes that we found at the market. And I'm going to put them in, you know, at the end because I don't want them to go ahead and cook too much so they get that flavor. And then my son chopped up some fresh parsley and some more greens. And, you know, once you get the flavor of the fresh herbs, it makes a big difference. You put it at the end so you don't lose that flavor. That's very important. All herbs are good. Fresh sage, basil, parsley, Italian parsley. You know, what they had over there was the curly parsley, you know, which came out to be really good because of the freshness of the parsley. And so now I can go ahead and plate it up. So it's very simple. Now I have my microgreen basil we got at the market. And if you like, I always like to put some of the pine nuts and golden raisins lastly on top. And then, if you want to go over the top, we have fun, because I do have a good friend from Sicily, and they do produce this extra virgin olive oil. And we have the wine here at the restaurant, Fidiato Winery. And so it adds a little peppery flavor. It's really nice. And what I enjoy doing is just putting a little bit on top. And if you had a little afterwards, you serve this with bread or what you like. And then we go ahead and mangia. Grazie.
For nearly 20 years, Sedona Monthly has been the premier Northern Arizona advertising vehicle, connecting with tourists and residents in extraordinary ways. Small and medium-sized businesses alike cite the original, engaging content and the extraordinary distribution as the reason advertising in the publication is critical to their business plan. We've brought you a couple of them to share their stories.
I'm Kathy Lauterbach. I'm the owner of the Artist Kitchen Shop in Kalakapaki North, Sedona. I love advertising in the Sedona Monthly magazine because it's the right vehicle to help me communicate with my target audience. It is a beautiful, glossy publication full of pertinent information, and I, as a resident, look forward to getting mine in the mail every month. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mindy Riesenberg. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for Grand Canyon Conservancy. We love working with Sedona Monthly. It's exposed Grand Canyon Conservancy to all of our neighbors in Sedona who come up to the canyon, and we've seen wonderful results from the advertising that we've done. Thank you so much for working with us.
We are proud of our commitment to countless community causes. We have a long history of supporting the great forces of good in Northern Arizona. Please join us in thanking the Humane Society of Sedona for all of the incredible work they do throughout the year.
Hi everybody, Glenn Scarpelli here from Sedona Now TV, and we are so happy to support and sponsor the Humane Society of Sedona. And I'm standing here with these two beautiful rescue angels of ours. Just walked away. Come over here, Jordan. Jordan actually was rescued at the Humane Society. And we always say, who rescued who, right? Who rescued who? We love supporting the Humane Society of Sedona. And we love the Humane Society of Sedona. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Hi, it's Valerie Valentine.
And Alcatraz here.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Do you know how to dance?
Nope.
Have you ever known any flappers who know how to dance?
Well, I know you can dance.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about me. Hey, have you ever kicked up your heels?
Nope.
Guess what?
What?
On the Humane Society of Sedona's Facebook page,
Yeah?
at 5:30 from September 21st through September 26th, Dana Duluth, she is going to be teaching the Charleston.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a swell night.
Yeah, and guess what? You don't even need to have any clams.
That's right, because you know what?
It's free! That's right, so tune in. You'll know how to dance this way.
Hi, I'm Dana Duluth, Dana Duluth Dance Studio, serving the Verde Valley since 2004. Today I'm going to teach you just a little bit of the Charleston so you can get out there and cut a run. Starting with our left leg, we're going to take a step forward, but a Charleston step forward. So we're going to swing that heel out and then step it down and turn it inward. Okay? Putting the weight forward, same thing on the right leg, swing it out And then this time as we turn it, we're just going to tap the toe. Don't step forward here. We're going to take the right leg back, swing it around, and we're going to step back. Okay? And the left leg is going to take a tap. Swing it around and tap. So it goes like this. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, and tap. Good. Now we're going to add a kick with the right leg. Just watch. Here we go. Step, kick, step, tap, step, kick, step, tap, step, kick, step, tap. Good. Now we just have to turn it around. So we're going to tap the heel. Ready? So if we tap the right, we're going to rotate to the left. If we tap the left, we'll go to the right. Ready? And tap, 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 tap. Other way. Tap, tap, tap. Good. So now we have 3 Charleston steps. I'm going to show you them all and then maybe add something. All right? Ready? And step, tap, step, step, turn, step, whoop. Thank you. Don't cut a rug.
Whew, let's heat it up. We've got a premier auction item with the Sedona Fire Department. Take a look on our auction page and bid now.
Hey everybody, did you hear the huge news? The Humane Society of Sedona's biggest fundraiser of the year, the gala, is going virtual. So now is the time to get all excited because there's going to be lots and lots and lots of good news that we're going to be bringing to you. And one is this lovely quilt. And I want to point this guy out because there's quite a story with this one. The quilters here in Sedona, the Red Rock Quilters, are who put this together, and I want to have Teresa introduce herself and the group, please.
Hi, my name is Teresa Frank. I'm the president of the Red Rock Quilters. We are a group of interesting, talented women from beginning to unbelievably experienced quilters. And we all have good hearts. They made this beautiful quilt. And the story behind one of these little puppies is it ran away. You know, and it had to be rescued.
It did. By the Humane Society of Sedona.
Yeah. And it's that little rascal right down there in the corner. And I looked at him and I thought, that's a runner. I know we have to keep an eye on that one.
That's right. Terriers are like this, correct?
Yeah.
So what was it like putting this together and why was it important for you to do this?
Well, we are wonderful volunteers and we have a friend who heard the need for something.
And so you put it together and it's here now and you can go over to the website for the Humane Society, humanesocietyofsedona.org, or their Facebook page and get a raffle ticket online right now. It'll really help.
You can
Trust
take
me.
a puppy home and you don't even have to feed it.
Oh my goodness, I love that. All right, so head on over to the humanesocietyofsedona.org and make sure you pick up your raffle ticket. You might win.
Go online and get some raffle tickets for the Sedona Red Rock Quilters handmade Puppy Love quilt. It's amazing. You'll want it.
So do you want to be a part of our silent auction? Go to our website right now and register for our silent auction and get your bidder number at humanesocietyofsedona.org.
Come on, be a supporter. Donate now to the Humane Society of Sedona. Text DONATE, D-O-N-A-T-E, to 928-212-2722.
Welcome to Honshin Fine Art. We have two galleries, the Gallery of the Ascending Spirit and the Gallery of Wholeness, Harmony and Radiance. We are a gallery of peace. We've been working for 21 years now with Thich Nhat Hanh, the acclaimed international peace master, to spread the word of peace to Honshin Fine Art, the Trust Your Heart Gallery.
Hi, I'm Pat Schweiss, director of the Sedona International Film Festival, and we are proud to support the Roaring Twenties and the great work that the Humane Society of Sedona does by donating a great package to the auction, a 20-film ticket package to the Sedona International Film Festival, our 27th annual celebration, which will be February 20th through 28th this coming year. We hope you'll bid, because we're sweetening the pot, and we're also throwing in a $100 gift card to the Mary D. Fisher Theater, so you can come and enjoy films and special events all year long, or even use it at the concession stand. So support your four-legged friends and the great work that the Humane Society of Sedona does. Bid, and know that it's going toward a great cause. We'll see you at the movies.
Hi, my name is Kim McDermott, and I'm with Caldwell Banker Realty. And this is my dog, Angel. And we're so honored to be a part of this gala. It's such a great cause. And if I can help you with anything, with your real estate needs, so whether it's selling, buying, downsizing, or just transitioning, I would love to be able to help you. Thank you, and enjoy your show.
Hi, my name's David Kavalik. I'm the veterinarian at Sedona Animal Clinic. I'm also the contract veterinarian for Humane Society of Sedona. It's a great organization. I'm very proud. We're all very proud here to work with them. And please give to their gala this year.
Hi, I'm Martha with Mountain High Flowers, and this is my team with all of our fur babies that we've adopted. So, please donate to the Humane Society of Sedona.
Hi, I'm Tracy Shadley, owner at Organize A to Z, your premier source for custom closet and storage solutions in Sedona and the Verde Valley. I'm thrilled to have donated a certificate for a custom closet consultation, including plans. If you need a closet redone or an office or a garage, please check out this certificate. I look forward to working with you, and have a wonderful evening at the gala.
Our wonderful Great Gatsby sponsors are Alan and Linda Brescher, and we're going to hear a few words from Linda, one of our amazing volunteers at the Humane Society of Sedona. But also, what you may not know about Linda is military working dogs are very true to her heart, as they are for me.
Hi, my name is Linda Brescher, and my husband and I, Alan Brescher, are longtime supporters of the Humane Society of Sedona. We even were here before this beautiful building was built. I wish that you could come with me on an invisible tour of what happens here from 7 in the morning until 7 at night. Oh, by the way, this dog is 10 years old and as sweet as can be, as you can see. Starting at 7, kennels are scrubbed, dogs are fed, blankets are washed, everything is cleaned completely. The dogs get their walk with the volunteers. They get a nice walk. We make sure that everything is taken care of while they're outside. And then they come in and get a delicious dinner. Some get chicken, some get hot dogs with their meals. Some need rice because they're underweight. They get their meds. They have a chart for every single dog and what that dog needs. And then after that, they're tired and they get to rest. This is the most incredible shelter. The staff is more than just the staff. They take care of everything. medical. And the medical goes way beyond spay and neuter. It goes when a dog has lost an eye, a dog has a broken leg. They come in all sorts of problems. And we take care of them with our medical fund. And that's why I'm asking you to take care of these animals that have no voice and only need your help, your money, your support, your sponsorship, whatever you can do to help those. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Humane Society of Sedona, located in one of the most beautiful places on earth in northern Arizona, where the Humane Society of Sedona is here to protect companion animals and really make that connection between people and pets. Hi, I'm Jennifer Brailer, the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Sedona, and I want to welcome you to our wonderful facility and to take a quick tour of all the great work that we do here. To start our tour off, we are in our lobby where we greet our guests for adoptions and reclaims and animals coming in. And we have off to the side our thrift boutique where adopters can purchase the essential items that they need to start off on a good foot with their animals. Crates, bowls, as you can see, cat scratching posts, just a lot of great essential items to start off successfully with their new pet. We also have 2 thrift stores, one located in West Sedona and one located in the village of Oak Creek, where 100% of the proceeds coming into those stores support the animals here at the animal shelter. So this is our outdoor courtyard area where our employees and our volunteers are able to bring the dogs out and get a little exercise, as well as do meet and greets for our potential adopters. It's a nice space. You can see the fountain in the back. It really helps calm down both the people and the dogs when they're doing their interaction. And we have little kiddie pools that they can play in, as well as a lot of different treats and toys, and just a really nice space for people to kind of get to know the dogs that they're interested in adopting. So in all of our kennel runs are indoor-outdoor runs for our dogs, so they can have extra space and really more comfort while they're staying with us. We also have a number of our kennel spaces have guillotined areas that actually open up the kennel, so if a dog really needs extra space, we can provide 2 or 3 enclosures to them to really have them have a lot more space that they can feel more comfortable here. So these 3 little puppies were stray pups that were found out in the desert here, and somebody thankfully found them because the heat can get pretty brutal out here, and we're so thankful that they brought them into us, and lock, stock, and barrel are almost ready for adoption. They have a little bit of medical that we're working through, a little bit of medical condition, but they're doing great and responding well to treatment. So this is our cat room where we have our adult cats and kittens that come in and are cared for by our wonderful staff and volunteers. And as you can see, we have a mama kitty right there with Dakota, one of our wonderful employees and one of our kitties that's looking for a home. Something unique about our facility is we have both your more traditional shelter housing with condo type areas, as well as real life rooms that are set up more like your living room, or gives the cats more space to really stretch out, play, socialize with our employees and our volunteers, as well as we have TVs with DVDs that run for our kitties as well to keep them entertained when our staff and volunteers are away. Well, thank you for joining us on our very quick tour of the Humane Society of Sedona. And remember, you can shop at our 2 thrift stores, one in West Sedona and one at Village of Oak Creek, as well as here at the shelter. And we really thank our community and everyone for all of your support, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Acorn. Acorn. So welcome to our beautiful park. We use this park every single day. We use it for our high energy dogs that need a lot of running, a lot of space. Today we're using it for Acorn, who is new here. She was a surrender, so she's a little stressed. So we used the park today to kind of loosen her up and get her comfortable. Some dogs won't go potty on leashes. So again, the park is really nice for that. We can bring up those picky dogs and take them off leash. We also use our park for play groups when we have multiple dogs out playing. It's all fenced in. It's got nice elevation. There's nice little benches. Acorn. Acorn. Come here. Come here. It's very clean and nice and neat. We keep it very clean. You can't beat the scenery, that's for sure. Come here. So this is Acorn. She's about 5 years old. She was adopted from us 4 years ago. And unfortunately, her owners just could not keep her anymore. So, of course, we take our animals back anytime. So she's back and she's doing great. She's learning her manners a little bit. She's cutting loose. Right? She's doing good. She's a good girl. Oh my gosh, no, my favorite auction item, I got outbid. I've got to go back to the website and put in a new bid. Make sure you're keeping an eye out on yours too.
Puppies and kitties and senior dogs and senior cats and everything in between all need you. Our Humane Society of Sedona right here in this community does so much good work getting these wonderful pets into homes, including getting them training, getting them great fosters, feeding them, getting them, of course, the vet care that they need. And all of that is supported by you here in our community and beyond. So please, donate. It's not hard. All you have to do is text 928-212-2722 and you can donate.
I'm Arlette Levitan. I volunteer here for a number of years now, 7 years or so. I walk dogs primarily. There are lots of other things you can do to help out at the Humane Society. Of course, having a good adoption is what we really strive for. This fellow is Courage. He's a senior, which means he's 7 or older. He's had kind of a hard life. His ear's torn, his tail's been broken, his pads are really thick, which probably means he was out roaming for a good period of time. But he's a sweetheart.
I'm Barry Levitan, also a Levitan. I'm on the board of directors here for a couple of years now. I'm going through some challenging times at the shelter with a COVID virus, and dogs still need to be put in homes, cats need to be put in homes. I was trying to get Courage to tell me his story earlier, but all I got were these freckles poking against me and some tail wags. Every dog deserves to be in a good home, and I think a dog completes a good home. Family, kids, dog, some people it's cats, that's okay too. But we try to get every dog that comes through here into a good home. We take in strays, we take in surrenders. We go out and get other dogs from other shelters, and unfortunately there's enough animals out there that need to be rehomed. It's wonderful to get these dogs out to great homes.
The animals are counting on you this week and every week. The Humane Society of Sedona's Gala is their biggest fundraiser of the year. You get to be a part of that. I get to be a part of that, and it's going to be fantastic. But we need your help, your support. Your sponsorship and donations matter today more than ever. So join us and please donate.
Now let's enjoy the talents of one of many local, generous entertainers who also love animals.
Hello, I'm Steve Sandner, and I'm going to play a song from the 1920s by the great Irving Berlin. It's called What'll I Do? Gone is the romance that was so divine, 'tis broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way and I must go mine, and now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when I am missing you and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you, then I am blue. What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you and I am blue, what'll I do? Thank you. Please don't forget to donate to the Humane Society.
Hey, Valerie.
Yeah?
What are you doing Saturday night, September 26th?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah?
I am going to the Humane Society of Sedona's virtual speakeasy.
Virtual speakeasy?
Yeah.
Do I need to knock?
No. All you have to do is go to the Humane Society of Sedona's Facebook page at 5:30. That's right, that's where it's going to be happening. Great entertainers are going to be entertaining you.
Right, like Sammy Davis.
Steve Sandner.
Jeannie Carroll.
And us.
Us.
We'll be there.
See ya.
So make sure you tune in, okay?
Right.
Saturday, September 26th. Humane Society of Sedona's virtual speakeasy.
And you don't have to knock.
All events, seminars, workshops, meetings, and festivals can be held with physical distancing protocols. You can make your event a virtual gathering and or a live stream supported by our well-seasoned professional team. We are based in Sedona and have produced events in all of the major venues, including Enchantment Resort, Marriott Courtyard, Mary Fisher Theater, the Sedona Performing Arts Center, the Creative Life Center, and Poco Diablo Resort. Sedona Media Services. The experts are at your service.